Good morning, everyone. So, I am sitting out on my patio today because this is literally where I get my peace. Um, and I just wanted to kind of put a little message out there for um, those of you that have been kind of following and listening to my videos and all that good stuff and sharing them, which thank you very much for sharing them. Um, I just wanted to kind of put this out there real quick and let you know that I'm going to be taking a tiny little break. So I'm going to take the weekend to kind of recharge and center myself because I am not okay. I am not okay. I am not okay because I live in a country that does not want to hear me. I live in a country where people can scream and shout and beg for help, and other people choose to bite back and dismantle and disregard and belittle. And I'm not okay. I am not okay because for some reason my country thinks that I am in competition with them. I am not okay. I am not okay because my heart is literally breaking. And broken heart syndrome is a real thing. Like, it's actually a condition. And it is actually something that, the Mayo Clinic has identified as a real disease. It's literally like when your heart has a heart attack, but there's no sign of a heart attack. Like the stress and the heartbreak is so much and so overwhelming that you literally break your own heart. And sometimes when I see these messages, sometimes when I see the divisiveness, when I see the venom that is these people arguing and barking against arguments and points that are literally just saying, we just need you to see us. That's literally all I'm saying is I need you to see me. I need you to see that I am in distress. If I had fallen into a pool and I could not swim, okay, and you saw that I was flailing about in the water and I was screaming at you to help me, would you belittle me and berate me while I'm in the water drowning, saying, you knew you couldn't swim, why did you get in the water? Would you do that? Or would you jump into the water, save me, make sure I was okay in breathing, and then have a conversation with me after that? Figuratively speaking, the black community is drowning. And instead of giving us the space to actually, I don't know, help, instead of coming to the rescue, instead of being a part of the solution, you are arguing with people that are drowning. Unless you're one of those people that walks by as a person's drowning and says, that'll be all right. With no evidence that says they'll be all right. You're just determining that all on your own. You don't know whether or not that person can swim. You don't even know that person. You have the ability to swim. You are CPR certified. You have been a lifeguard every summer since you were 16. And you look at that person, they're like, they'll be all right. They're just playing. That's literally what the arguments are saying. And as I find and feel my life slipping away under this water, under the weight of this water, and I look up at you and you're looking at me like, you can do it, my heart breaks and it makes me want to just give up the struggle and let myself succumb to the water because you're not going to help me. But self-preservation says I have to keep fighting. So I'm going to keep posting and I'm going to keep sending messages and I'm going to keep making videos and I'm going to keep putting that message out there because I have to. But mental health first. I am what I consider to be a mental health professional. I have a degree in psychology. I have worked in the field of psych. for years. I have applied my psych knowledge to every job that I've had since I got my degree. And it's something that I'm very proud of, and I am very personable to. And I know the necessity for mental health. And right now mine is being severely challenged. So I need a minute. So I'm going to disappear for like 3 days. I want you guys to keep fighting the good fight. I want you guys to keep saying those messages. And I mean, not for nothing, I want you to share this video. And I want you to share it, and whatever responses are elicited, I want you to listen to what people are saying. Listen to what the opposition is saying. Listen to what those that are contrary to my words, listen to what they're saying. If they say anything at all, because they might not. But if they do, listen to them. And then ask to be listened to. And anytime you get the smallest little something, thank them. Thank them for that. Because at the end of the day, my aim is never to belittle or dismantle anybody's argument. My goal isn't even really to change anybody's mind. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. My goal is to put all of the information out there so that people can make a good decision. That's it. That's all. And the reality is we cannot force people to take in information. We can't force that. We can present the information in a digestible way, present the information in a hostile way, present the information in a docile way. Regardless how you do it, you present the information. And if people take the information, fantastic. And if they don't, they don't. I would hope that everybody would want to have an open mind and actually have conversations. But that doesn't really seem to be America's way. If conversations were had back in 2016, when everybody was hot, red hot, hot as fish grease mad about Colin Kaepernick taking a knee, we would not be here right now. Godell of the NFL, the commish of the NFL, said that yesterday. If he can say it, you can say it. It's true. But you don't want to say it, don't say it. It's not my goal to change your mind. It is my goal to give you information. It is my goal to give you a first-hand account of the experience of being black in America. That is literally my aim in making these videos. Take it or leave it. But every single thing that I put out there is shareable. Everything. Because I need for you to be able to put out information. Because the only way we're going to get this done is to put out information. Because black people, the black people, we can't change what we didn't create. We can't reform a system that was never meant to handle us. Because from the time that we stepped foot on this country in 1619, we weren't people for a solid 300 and change. We weren't even considered to be people. So the system that was created definitely was not for us. That anthem is not for us. Those stars and stripes are not for us. They're not. And you can sit here and you can look at me in my face and be like, yes, they are. How? Prove it. Give me the information that I need to make a good decision. Don't just come back at me and be like, yes, they are. Because that is what's draining my mental health. That is what's challenging my mental health. My mental health is being challenged because you are not fighting a fair fight. You are not fighting an informational fight. You are fighting a contentious fight, and there is no room for contention here. There is room for conversation. There is room for education. There is room for all kinds of just, if you want for me to understand something that you're trying to say, back it up, because I'm backing up everything that I'm saying with facts. So if you can bring me facts, you can give me provable, citable facts, we can have the convo. But until then, I need a break because you're killing me. Like literally killing me. And I can't. If I'm going to fight this fight another day, I need to take a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. And in the meantime, those of you that have awakened and shared your stories with me, those of you that have, hit me up on a sidebar and said, oh my God, I don't know how I haven't seen it before. Those of you that have hit me up and said, I totally saw it before, but I just didn't think I could say anything. Those of you that have hit me up and said, yeah, I was angry, but I wasn't this angry last time. Thank you. I have thanked you all already, and I will continue to thank you for every day that we're in this thing together. I thank you guys so much for seeing it for what it is. You don't understand what that's doing for my physical constitution. I really I appreciate you. So I will see you all in a few days. Keep up the good fight. Be good to each other. Love on each other. Talk to each other. Please. And, let me know how it goes because I'm very interested and I love our chats. Okay, have a good day.